Hello, welcome back. Last time I did the opening hallway of puzzles in the Island of Petals and got onto sort of the southern coast. Let's go to this weird shaped thing and see what it's about. In the wings. Alright, so in some sort of butterfly or something. Alright, so cyan left wing, red right wing. And 5 white B. Oh, that's a lot of recipes. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of recipes. And clouds doing things, and slime stopping me from carrying beans where I want to. Okay, so that gets me in there. I get out with some number of cyan or red, which I have to put away before I go through this hallway. I'd also like some white at some point. What now? Okay, what am I trying to do? Get a bomb. Okay, so a white bean must come out here, and then the puzzle is done. Got it. I have a bucket. It requires white, though. There's an icicle, which could be used to do... Okay, so how does a white bean ever come out of here? If I have a white bean here, I'm already done, so there's no reason to blow up either of these clouds. There is a cloud recipe, though, so maybe there is a reason to blow up either of these clouds. But no, if I have a bomb here, I'm done, so no. There's a cloud recipe, which is weird to me. Okay, so let's just feel this out and see what it's like. Let's say I would take one single red. So yeah, can't go through here with that. So... But that gives me the opportunity to get a roller over here, which I don't really see what that does, except get me access to... Okay, red and cyan for that. Somehow I need to bootstrap from a roller to a... Well, no, icicle is... Okay, so icicle is just one cyan. So I take 2 cyan here and create a cloud, which is not really what I want. But I could do it. Ooh! Okay. Close by lightning. Hope my power holds out. Oh no. Real world stuff getting in the way of my game. So if I icicle here, I'd want it kind of well out of the way. That's a little too out of the way, though. Let's put it like here. Well, then how you're gonna get into its beam? Let's put it like... Okay, anywhere I put an icicle here is pretty disruptive. And what am I gonna do with that? I can get a red bean out of the roller, in theory, which, doesn't do a whole lot for me. There's got to be a good spot here somewhere for an icicle. Like at this point, I could do... That's not a good spot. That's a pretty bad one. I could freeze you there, but I don't want to. I could freeze you... Man, I don't know. Well, now I realigned you. Maybe that's good. Maybe that is good. I don't think it is. What am I trying to do? Just find some spot where I can freeze this thing so I can play with a red and a cyan bean at the same time. I couldn't spawn a bomb here. This is all tiled. I could spawn a bomb here, but, like, what's that gonna do for me? Well, there's some potential for, like, getting a roller here, having it come to me, blowing it up in this spot, and having access to white and red, and doing what with it? So there's this bucket recipe. That's the hardest one to get. Ah, but if I make a bucket out here, there's no point in that because a bomb only takes 1 white. So if I'm making a bucket, I have another reason for doing it that doesn't involve having a white over here. Like, how do I get anything going? Okay, so the most promising looking thing here is the ability to freeze a roller. So let's just somewhere, somehow, nowhere, no how, because there's no good place for it. Like, there really is 0 good spots for this at all. This is an obnoxiously small space. Okay, I do see 1 spot. So right here would be acceptable, I think. Alright, there we go. I have a red bean. Okay, was that so hard? Yes. So I can make a cloud, and I really would not want to, but I could. I really would not want to. So I have a red and a cyan here. I could freeze a cloud, which could send a cyan bean somewhere else. That's interesting. That's how I could get a cyan over here. How, though, does white escape? Feels like I need somebody to, like, hold this door for me. Roller couldn't do it for a reasonable amount of time before it killed me. Bucket could, but if I have a bucket, then... I don't know. Okay, so white. How does white escape? Frozen bomb, maybe? Okay. What, you want to freeze a bomb in one of these positions and get it out? I mean, sure, I'd like to. Why would I want this? I can't see a reason, and I'm already running kind of low on beans. Like, I'm never getting another white back. If I'm making a bucket and a bomb, then these can't transform at this point. So a bucket could freeze and turn back into its beans. But where could that be useful? Wow, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, I think I see something. So if I could spawn a bucket right in this spot, I could walk around, get it started, get it out, get it moving in this column, walk back past it, pick up a white bean, put it there, get back out, bucket would pick up the bean, and then go here. So if I could just transport these beans down here, in this situation I'd be done. So basically I needed the icicle in a different formation. Okay, so that was the extremely hard to see thing. That would actually solve this for me. So, once again, start with a roller here. And this is going to be all about the icicle positioning, pretty much. And right, I will want another cyan. See, the thing is, like, I say it's all about the icicle positioning, but don't I have another problem here? Not only do I need to be able to freeze you and get your bean out, which that seemed like the only convenient position for that, but I also need to be able to freeze a cloud and push it into this region? How would I do that? Yeah, I need to freeze a cloud and push it out either... That wouldn't do. No. I need to freeze a cloud somewhere, I guess, in one of these 4 positions. Okay, so that limits my icicle spots. But, see, even the idea of freezing a cloud is kind of impossible because you have to already have been frozen. Ah, but I can get one of these beans back. No, okay, I see ways to do this. So I want 2 rollers, first of all. It doesn't have to be now, I can do that later. Okay, so 1 roller is going to serve the function of blocking... Let's see, this icicle spot might be okay. Yeah... might be. I need to put something here whose bean I can probably get back with some effort somehow. How would that happen? So that I can plant the 2 beans here after I get this one out. Yeah, I want those 2 beans to go here. I push them south, I get the cloud formation here, which I can take here, add a white to it to make a bucket. Start the bucket... Okay, so leave a white bean here. Leave that bucket formation here. Stand here, spawn it. Stand here, push it. Move back, have it come out. Go around... No, go around this way, get the white, put it here. Go around, get the white, explode with it. Okay, so that's the plan. So whatever I freeze here can be reusable. So here's how I can freeze a roller there, sure. But the reusability is kind of limited here, actually. However, do I think I'll do better somehow? I really don't think I'll do better somehow. Like, this has to be where the icicle goes, doesn't it? I guess it could maybe be here. No. No, there's a few reasons it couldn't be there. Okay, without doing anything else, can I get another red bean over there? No, because that would use one of my whites. And that's unacceptable. I need both of these white. So I needed to not have taken the extra one I took. Okay, reasonable. Because yeah, from here I can change a red into a cyan whenever I want. Okay, so 2 rollers come over. I'm going this way. And both get frozen. At some point. Alright, that's my roller garden. Do I want to do them separately? That seems advisable. I only take 1 to make this icicle right here. Oops, right here. Roller comes over. I leave those beans there because I need both of them. You come here. Ooh, you don't see me. That's fine. I can do that. You see me. Here's another red. Okay, so we got 2 reds. Now, why did I want that? Because one of them needs to do this. But I need you. Wait, no, I need your bean. No, I don't have a... No, no, nothing about this works. What? Unless I can, like... have that crash somewhere that it adds its red bean to the cyan one that's under the ice beam? I mean, I can't. Right? Or can I? No? Probably not. I need both of these. Unless I'm freezing... Oh, unless I'm freezing the bucket to get its white bean out, then it doesn't have to carry a white bean at all. Okay, now I like that. Alright, so let's... I guess uncyanify that. Just leave this... let's go back a little more. Just leave this alone. Take one of the whites and turn it cyan. And I think somehow I can get a bean there to do that. How would that happen, though? Okay, well, I have this recipe at least for the cloud in that spot, and I'll just not have access to this anymore. Well, I don't like that. Things are not right. Well, let's at least play with a bucket here. Okay, bucket is out. If I could freeze you now, I would be done. So if I had this bean and could turn it cyan and also get it through here. No, I can't do both of those things at the same time. Bucket's the only one who can walk out of here under its own power. So I gotta do something different with this roller in order for the rest of that to work. So is there another icicle position that works like this? Or am I just missing something simple? So I need 2 rollers. 2 reds need to exist, 1 for the cloud, 1 for the bucket. I made 3. I pressed the put down button twice because I wanted to pick up 2 beans, but it wasn't a pick up button, it was a put down button. Okay, like, all of this seems unavoidable, but now I have some choices. So if I would ice here, like I don't want to do it now, I could do it a little bit later. Like I could do that, not without freezing myself. Let's look at some spots. That's bad. That's certainly bad. I mean, this really seems best. Maybe it's not, though. Let's see. Could I do something else somehow? Or can I make this work somehow if that's what I'm doing? Could have had another roller queued up sort of to the side of you. Ah, which I kind of like, but also kind of don't. So if I'm pushing something south to get it down here, I can't have you any farther north because then, well, 1, I wouldn't be able to push, 2, the zone I would push into would be covered by ice. I could still see some potential for having this over here. But it's one of these 2 positions, right? Unless it's here. No, that's impossible. Yeah, getting the cloud all the way over here into this region is no good. It really has to crash against one of these 2 walls. Okay. So... So the problem with blocking here is it seems I have no way to get that bean back, but that's false. I have a way. Check it. Here's what I do. Okay, I see how to make this work. It's just roundabout, that's all. Do I want a cyan bean in here? I think I do. Wait, no. Hold on, I'm not sure about that yet. Let's not worry about it for the moment. I can do it later. So here's this, here's a bean, here's a roller blocking the ice, and the route to getting that back is to push it down here, spawn it, roll that way, 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 push this way, get the bean. So that's how to solve that, and yes, so I do want a cyan bean. So that lets me freeze a cloud. Yeah, okay, we're good. I think... No, I'm still a bean short of... Ah, but I can make a... I can't have a cyan bean here for freezing that bucket. Maybe I could plant an icicle here and freeze it in that spot? I think I could. I think I could. Okay, well that's silly, but should actually work. Okay, so I guess that's the way. So, this... Get your journey started, and you bucketify. This is fine. And that's what this space here is for. Bucket starts moving. Bucket comes out. Roller comes to me and I get its bean. Bucket's trapped again, but that's okay. Bucket will let itself back in. That's fine. Okay, now what? Hold on, so I could have a red bean down here, which is not what I actually want. I want the other color. So now I can get this back. I can turn it into... Ah, that's right. But I can't get a cyan bean actually in here because I have to go all the way out there and then I'm locked out of this region. Problems. What else can I do? Like, without making another icicle, there's no way I'm getting a white bean anymore. Was there a way to do this with different colors? I don't think there was. Can't put that in a place where it'll intersect the bucket. Like, if I could just transport this past there, then it'd have something, but I can't. Because it closes down. Okay, so there's still something I'm missing. Alright, so I'm looking at this state. The basic thing I need is for this red bean to turn cyan with no other state changing. I can still freeze you and get your thing out. I was thinking about the idea of, like, having this in my pocket, stepping there, getting frozen, and then getting hit by a roller to go down here, but I think... yeah, there is no space where that's possible. Just, like, geometrically... nothing about that works, because there isn't enough room anywhere here for a roller to get some distance to move me south while I'm already frozen, because I can't be standing on the slime unless I've already been, like, ice-bopped, and even then still no. And I can't go horizontally because I'd land here and be stuck, or I'd land here and be behind some other slime. Right? Like, I couldn't do it from here, right? I don't think so. So if these beans are coming down here, they're not doing it in my pocket. They're doing it in cloud form. I can't just, like, take this red bean, turn it cyan, do the cloud thing again, and push it through there, because I'd need a blocker, and that blocker can only be me. It can't be made out of one... well, hang on, wait. Okay, if I could get you in bean form here, maybe, but I can't. Okay. Any bean in my pocket gets zapped by you. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go backward through here. Unless I'm, like, bringing a roller all the way here? Even then, no. Okay, so I know what I'd like to change about this state, but it seems impossible, so I'd probably have to go back farther and find something else to change. Alright, after staring at this for like 15 minutes, the one other thing I can think of maybe doing is to try to move this over 1, have planted a cyan bean here before I ever spawned you, get a roller here, freeze it on this beam, push it this way so it shatters there and leaves its red bean on top of the cyan there, push those down so that I only ever needed to use one roller at a time, get those beans, spawn the bucket, still have another white in here, have it carry the white to me. I feel like I have some roller movement problems doing that, but other than that it looks kinda promising. Let's see if the roller movement problems are resolvable. So if we do just one roller here, maybe it'll help. So, if I want an icicle here, there's an ice beam there, which means roller can never go this way. So maybe I wanted you actually here. Because then you'll actually just bump into the icicle. Be able to be pushed north where you... That's not where I want you at all. No, I want you to end up here? Good luck with that. Or here, really. Okay, that's much easier. Oh, okay. That one I can actually just do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This should work. Alright, I saw the angle. So 2 cyans come here. One turns into an icicle right in this spot, and everything kind of... No, right in this spot. Everything actually kind of just works... oh, no, actually... Okay. Guess I need to do that first. That's fine. So, red, cyan, white. You here, just sit. You here, just sit. Okay, this should work. So, 3 beans, huh? This is one of those 3 plus 2s. If this were a 5, I would not protest. If it were a 4, I probably wouldn't protest either. 3 plus 1.5, let's say. Alright, you go there. I spawn this, you go here, go this way, that turns into a cloud, it freezes, it goes this way, I have access to those, there are 2 white beans here and I'm done. Okay, there we go. That was complicated, but it was doable. Alright. Just had to pick apart what I was trying to do and do something else. And that's fine. Alright, there we go. See, I had thought of this route, it's just that I didn't think I could actually do it until I found out the other one was impossible. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, despite my tendency for temptations, I am going to do the sensible thing and make this just a 1 puzzle day. What's upcoming, though? We got Silver Lining 3, Purple Bean Eater 4, 4, 5, 3, all the way over here, 5, 4. Okay, so a weird tucked away 3 way in there, and another one here. And other than that, we're in the 4 and 5 territory. I mean, this was 4 and 5 territory, I would say. And that's fine. I'm perfectly comfortable there. Alright, I'll see you next time for this thing down here.